You know what today is? It's Q&A time. Let's go. I know you guys wanted one for like a long time, but it's here now. Let's do it. Oh, that's oh. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look how many Look how many freaking questions. What? All right, this one comes in from 6 Supercars 2006. How much money have you spent on bikes in total? Too much, and I don't want to think about it. But it's worth it. How do I This one comes in from Omar Ballard. How do I convince my parents to let me get a bike? Love you. Omar, my parents didn't say yes to me. They said no, and I went and bought one anyway. Don't do what I did, because of course it caused problems, but bikes were very important to me, so I wasn't gonna let it stop me. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, my phone! Yeah! This one comes from _Daniel47 ______. When did you get your first bike? I was like 6, 5? I think I was 5. I was 5, and I had a little CRF, little 50, little mini bike. And then I got my first street bike. That was a 2006 Gixxer 600, and that thing was so much fun. What's my favorite bang flavor? Who asked that? Dips _ with a lot of Z's. All day long, cotton candy, baby. Ooh, R1 Rider. Do you feel like you made it? To put it in simple terms, no. To put it in short terms, I want a bigger audience to get my message across, if that makes sense. So no, I don't feel like I've made it. There's other categories and like other aspects of my life that I want to enrich. So I don't feel like I've made it just quite yet. I don't think I'll ever make it, to be honest. Like I'm always gonna strive for more and more and more. And when I hit those goals, I'm gonna keep on going and just setting a bigger goal. The whole idea of making it to me just says you're gonna get content and you're happy with what you got and then you kind of settle down. I don't want that, nah. I never want to do that. I always want to keep on going forward and forward and forward and just keep on moving and keep on learning, and that's it. Awesome question though. Sheridan11.media. Ooh, favorite photo. That's a hard one. I like so many photos, it's really hard to tell. I mean, I like that one. That one's one of my favorite ones. It shows how far I've came, how I went from the street of being a crazy rider to going to the track and learning, you know, a lot of techniques that I didn't know at all. And now I feel as though I'm become such a better rider just from one summer of going to the track. I would say it saved my life, but it's just crazy to see how much progress I've made in such a short amount of time. And that was dedication and commitment. It was a lot of time. When I first crashed, I literally had to build my bike in like 4 weeks, and I mean, my bike was destroyed. If you guys don't remember, I totally yard sailed my bike. First crash. It wasn't like some small little, no, my bike somersaulted. She's a gymnast. She was like, no, we're not just gonna go into the grass and just slide. Blue was like, no, F you, I'm going in. Like, so. Yeah, good times. Poppy _dev. Would you do a collab with Dank Willie or Brian363? Wait, 36. Am I dyslexic? Brian636. Yes, I do see myself collabing with them. I've talked to Brian about it. I haven't talked to Dank about it yet, but hopefully I can see him at one of these stunt ride outs. Colby Berg. I don't know how to say your name, but that's my best shot. What was your life like at 16 years old? Any regrets or tips? Love your videos and the energy you bring. I do try my best. That was such a long time ago. We make mistakes. You're 16 years old. Your brain doesn't work like it's supposed to. It's still developing. So you can't expect everything to be perfect. Realistically, I don't really like holding regrets. I like to move on, because otherwise you're gonna live in the past. Wait. While I'm here, listen to this, okay? To live in the past is depression. To live in the future is anxiety. To live in the present is peace. If I were to have regrets, I'd be living in the past and reliving that pain every day. There's no need to do that. Move on and keep going forward. That's it. That's all you can do. To answer that question, No regrets. Tips would be probably, I was kind of hard-headed. I didn't listen to my parents so much. I listened to my friends. And not that they were bad influences, just like I should have been retaining information from a lot of older people or anybody that actually knew some stuff. I kind of thought that I knew a lot. I very much didn't. I didn't know anything. So I went from kind of being closed-minded and I kind of morphed into this very open-minded person that I'll listen to really anyone and what they have to say. Doesn't mean that I believe them, but it does mean that I'll listen to them and hear what they have to say and kind of consider it and process whatever they have to say. And before, it kind of just went in one ear and went right out the other. As a 16-year-old or anyone young, a teenager, open your brains up. Don't be closed-minded. Listen to others. I promise you. And if you don't understand, ask. Cloudy_holy asks, when is the face reveal? Everybody wants to know, when is the face reveal? And this is the funnest freaking question. I absolutely love it. There's multiple reasons why I don't show my face. I like the idea of not showing my face. It keeps you guys intrigued on what I look like. You guys all just want to see my face, see my face. I don't know why. I mean, I get it, but like at the same time, but it's fun. I like people not knowing what I look like. I can go out in public, I can go to bike meets, and people don't automatically know who I am. I don't really want the attention. I'd rather kind of like lay low and like still be a human. I don't want to be immortalized by other people. Yeah, like it's great that you guys like look up to me, and that's awesome, but I don't want someone to look up to me as someone better than them. I'm not. I just have a different life and I have a different thought process and I do different actions than you. I don't want the confusion. I just want to fly under the radar. It's more about me trying to get my message to you and affect you and help you. The idea is you can take this and realize that it's all about personality and what's inside the heart. Static_06. What made you start YouTube? I like making videos. At first it all started off with like me just kind of making videos of me doing stuff on bikes, and that's really it. It was me riding my dirt bike with a camera. I was like doing all this crazy stuff that to me it was crazy. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hand. I want to make videos so I can go home and watch it and then show people. And that's really what it started off, not actually posting it, maybe just for Instagram. It kind of just developed and I was like, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. And then I was like, I kind of like doing this. And then I started getting into editing. The video was getting better and I loved that. So from there, I just wanted to do more and more, create art. I love art. I've been doing art all my life, and this is a form of art to me. The way I edit, the way I perceive music, and the way I combine this, to me, I see my videos as art. Most of them. Nah, I want to say all of them. Definitely all of them. Thomas Roberts 235. How are you so hype all the time? I don't freaking know. It's like a light switch. It's like a light switch. Like I'm like chill. You can do something that makes me hype and I get hype. Like I can match that energy at any point in time. And I don't really know how to explain it. It's just 2 years ago, I wanted to be someone that everyone pretty much smiled when they thought about me. It was good energy and people just got happy. Someone that would make people laugh. And where that all came from, I was thinking 2 years ago, who do I want to be? Right? That's the ultimate question, because a lot of people don't know who they want to be. You could be 40, you could be 12. Well, I thought about who I wanted to be. I'm not basing this off of someone else. I didn't want to mimic someone else. I wanted to be my own person, but who did I want to be? I get on bikes and I get really hyper, and that's where it all stemmed from. And I get so excited because that's just me on a bike. And I was vocalizing it, and then I was like, well, I can do this off of the bike. And it started transforming it. I just naturally started becoming the person that I wanted to be. And it kind of just unfolded itself. And I started putting action behind it, and then it started happening, and now I'm this hyperactive ADHD kid that doesn't know how to speak English. Does that answer your question? Liam Heary 11 asked me, naked or sport bike? For the streets, naked all the way. Naked all the freaking way. They are so much fun. I never thought I'd be a naked rider. That sounds really wrong. We're gonna move past it. Take your little dirty minds and throw them out the window. Sport bikes are fast, and I like to go fast. When I'm on a sport bike, that's how I get my adrenaline, by going fast, and that's dangerous on the street. So, sport bikes for the street, sport bikes for the track, nakeds for the street, all day long. Alicia_SJ_. What are your future plans? A lot. I have a lot of plans. I want to achieve a lot of things. I want to set a lot of goals. I want to keep on learning. You guys will see. I don't want to spoil it, but like, I got big goals, and I have every intention on completing all of them in my life. Frankie_13. Have you ever ran from the popo? Good question. Wolfie's Life asked me, how can I become a successful content creator. For everyone that asks me, stay true to yourself and make the content you want to make. But also, it's a lot of analyzing. You just keep on progressing, you keep on learning. This doesn't work, this does work. Content creating is honestly, it's a fun world of learning things and keeping things very much new. Ooh, Sean Haller. If you couldn't ride anymore, what would be your new passion? I mean, my answer really would be to find another way to ride. You can't peel me off of twos. Never. But honestly, if I had to pick another passion, it would probably be making music. Preferably in the EDM, the dubstep. I want to make it. I actually still plan on making it. So it's another passion I want to bring along. Are you living your dream life, or is it something missing that you would like to fix? I'm on my way to living my dream life. I've envisioned it. I've almost lived it, but I have enough of it right now on a lower level, being able to uplift others and help them through times and put smiles on faces when no one else is. That right there is a lot of the dream. On a day-to-day basis and someone messages me that, I mean, I could be having a rough day myself, but that instantly just kills all the negativity and reminds me why I'm doing what I'm doing and why I'm working so damn hard for it. I'll never stop, so.